Here am I, after all this time. I am finally recording another top 5. In this video, we are talking about the top 5 anime villains. I take a look around my top 5 playlist and I figured there's no top 5 anime villains yet. Why not put it together and make this video right here? So, everybody, this top 5, as for any of my top 5 on this YouTube channel, will be based on my opinion. If you disagree, I don't know why, because I feel like this is kind of factual in a way. So, if you disagree, please do leave your own favorite anime villains in the comment section below, and let's get this discussion going. If you're interested in my content, I do lots of anime, top 5 and top 10 content in this YouTube channel. So please do check out my content, and of course, leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated as well. So without further ado, let's go for number 5. Number 5, Team Rocket, Jesse, James, and Mia. I mean, honestly, they're just a lovable trio. Are they successful? Are they successful within their conquest of Pikachu? There's Pikachu stealing motives? Nope. But are they funny? Are they lovable? Yes. Are they threatening? I think they're not as threatening as they like to believe they are. I mean, they literally help out Ash more times than I can count. So, you know what? Just because of their characteristic, oh my goodness, Team Rocket is just that iconic. And I just have to put them top 5 because, you know what? They're villains. They steal Pokemon and yet they are lovable goof. And I love that. So Team Rocket would be number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my list is Nagato, or Pain as well. So from Naruto Shippuden, I'm gonna be that guy on the community where I prefer Nagato over Madara just because he had the right motivation. He is a hero. He could have been mistaken for a hero of the story, but he became a broken one, corrupted by the experiences he had with like corruption, corrupted leaders, and like just a war-torn world. I think he's just a broken hero, and that's what fascinates me about Nagato Uzumaki, and that's why I prefer him over Madara as well. I mean, Madara is also quite a good villain, but for me, Nagato just have that broken hero kind of villain, kind of aesthetic. So I believe that, and I love her. No, not her. Him. I love him. I love his character dynamic and character foil with Naruto as well. And that whole fight just brings tears in my heart. Like, that is just one of the best fight and one of the best moments in Naruto for me. One of my favorite moments in Naruto. So, number 4, Nagato from Naruto Shippuden. Goodness, number 3. I mean, do I have to explain this? I mean, I have the glasses. I have the freaking glasses. Of course, I love Don Quixote do Flamingo. Like, he is just evil incarnate. Like, to put it this way, like him and his brother. I also love Rocinante, right? They experienced both traumatic things, but Rocinante ended up a good guy. But for some reason, Doflamingo ended up the villain, and that whole backstory got from being a child, being abused, being tortured, and just all of the things happened to him, how he ended up, made me feel bad, and I kind of get how he ended up the way he is. And of course, I just love overall his aesthetic. Oh my goodness, how we take over, how he essentially has ruled Dressrosa, those things. Oh my goodness, that is just pure evil villainy kind of thing. Oh my goodness. And that whole speech, all of the speeches he had throughout One Piece is just like, come on, the justice speech from Marineford, and the freaking the throne war speech he said to what's his name? Suru. Oh my goodness. This guy is just one of the best characters that has come out avoid. Because I hope we get more of Don Quixote do Flamingo, because honestly, as a villain, he is just absolutely effective and absolutely terrifying. He has that ominous aura in him, and I love him. I just love everything about Do Flamingo, and that thus ending up number 3 on my list. Number 2, I love Bleach. The aesthetic, the art for Bleach, I freaking love Bleach. I think I love all of the big 3. I'm just one of that person that I prefer the old big 3 over the newer generation of Shonen Jump stars so far, but I love the big 3. And Sasuke is one of my favorite villains. This aesthetic wise, his ability, like how Kyokasoe Getsu works, and he's just a really condescending fellow. Like, something unnerving about him. It's just he's very much condescending, and he knows who he is. Like, when during the 1,000-year Blood War, one thing that Baha like wanted to do is literally recruit Sasuke Isen, but he refuses because, of course, he wanted to go against the Soul King, not the Soul King, and take over the world. He has his own ambition. He has his own thing going on, and I love that he knows who he is. He knows that he won't ally with anyone, but he will team up with the heroes whenever he wants, because people are just getting on his way. So, you know what? Sasuke Isen, for not having a redemption arc in Bleach, yeah, he did redeem himself in Bleach. Spoiler alert, he still remains as evil as he is when he teamed up with Ichigo during the fight against Yubaba. He is just as evil and condescending as he is, despite the fact that he teamed up, or he joins up with Ichigo's group there. So, just because of that, I just wanted him to Gym number 2. Like, I just love his overall aesthetic. So, you know what? Sasuke Isen, you gotta pass. You gotta pass to my number 2 spot. Which hurts me even more because I actually, for the longest time, my top 2 would be Do Flamingo, but just because I saw Bleach first, I actually preferred Aizen for the longest time. I think I just have a bias over Sasuke Aizen over Do Flamingo. That's just my opinion why I put him over Do Flamingo. But then again, both my top 3, my third and my second is interchangeable because I also love Do Flamingo. Without further ado, number 2, Sasuke Isen from Bleach. I hesitated to put Lord Frieza because he's already in my top overlords in anime, right? Over putting Griffith. But then again, Griffith or Berserk, I haven't finished it all the way throughout, so I don't want to put an anime I did not finish yet, or a series I didn't finish yet on my list. So eventually, when I finish Berserk, maybe Frieza will just retire on this list and just be replaced by Griffith. But overall, for now, Lord Frieza will be number 1. I mean, you can go on my top 5 overlords list on why I love Frieza. Like, Frieza, Galactic Emperor, conquered many planets, conquered many races, turned them into slaves essentially. I mean, he has slaves for days, and has a big ass empire, freaking also as condescending as Sasuke Isen. And no, I won't mention that. I won't mention it. No, and very overconfident with his natural born talent essentially. But when he found out that Goku became strong through a Super Saiyan, like training and power boost plot armor things, he started training, and when he trained, he even becomes even stronger than he already is. He became Golden Frieza. Now, Black Frieza. Is it Black Frieza or Frieza Black? Regardless, he becomes stronger in Super, and that's what I love about Frieza. A villain that grows stronger with the hero. I love Frieza, and that's #1 spot on my list.